Imagine me talking to myself. I don't know why it's the settings for the microphone switched to nothing. That's tough. I've been talking this whole time. What up, Pack? What up, Kaden? What up, Knight? That's tough. What up, Casper? No, Pack, I was saying I just got off 2K. I was on a 6-game streak in Park, and we lost the 7th game, and I got tight, so I got off. We was doing good. I played all 7 games with this one random, and the 7th game, we were playing against some toxic kids. Like, they were pretty good, I'm not going to lie, but we were tied with them all the way up to 18-18. They're talking shit the whole game. I kept trying to tell this dude, like, ignore them and just focus up, bro. Like, we got this. And he kept arguing back with them, like, talking shit back with them. And then his man, he sagged off his man and he hit the 3 for the win. I just got upset and just switched apps. I was going to add him, too. Like, he was good. And he seemed, like, cool. And he was good. I was going to add him, but that mistake and him costing that game, I was like, nah, I ain't gonna add him. I can't play with people like that. Like, we could have been 7-0 if you would have just stayed focused. Like, don't let people get to you. I can't let people get to me, like, being toxic. It's annoying. Like, I just ignore them, and I'll do my talking in the game. Like, it is what it is. Trying to sit back and relax while watching this. I'm gonna run with Super Duper Soul for real, Pack. You playing Fortnite later? I don't know. If I don't play Fortnite tonight, I'm gonna definitely play it tomorrow. I logged in today and played like one game of it, and I was like, nah. I hit 91 too, finally. I'm taking a big dump right now. Man, that's the best time to watch streams, I'm not gonna lie. This neighbor next to me always coming home in the middle of the night with his loud ass motorcycle stuff. Anyways, let's get this started. We're continuing our tag team tournament. The semifinals, Farmer Club versus C&K. Put this bet on for y'all. Your boy Chance Nightwalker, former United States champion, taking it to the former Soul in the Bank winner, the new Zach Farmer. Streaming after this? Probably. What the heck? Oh, okay. Thought I had a little more audio problems, but I guess we're good. Bet, Kaden. Like I said, if not tonight, then tomorrow. It depends on how I feel after this. Like for gaming, Casper, or just in general? What's gonna happen if we get a double count out in the tag team tournament? We're at the count of 7 almost here. That was a long break between 7 and 8. What's going on, Yellow? Got all the way to the count of 9 before Caleb James breaks the count. C and K looking to advance to the finals. Here comes Chance. To make more room in my little ass area. Plus my old TV was not a smart. New one is. GG. Smaller TVs are better for gaming anyways. I mean, I would suggest a monitor over TVs in general, but if you're going to game on a TV, the smaller the better, honestly. I have to have a big TV for gaming. If I have a small one, focus too much on one thing and my eyes hurt. Gaming and kicking back. Dropped a like for you. Thank you, Otaku. I play on a gaming monitor. I don't play on a TV. Well, I got like a 55 inch TV, like right across from me if I want to watch something while I play. Lower pixel rate makes the graphics look smoother. Yeah. Gaming monitors have better refresh rate. Tag in. Here comes Ryan Farmer back in the match. No NBA tonight? I might stream NBA after this. What up, Vaughn? I have eye ligma. That's what happens when you play Fortnite too much. Zach, you been grinding or what? Make sure you guys hit that like button for your boy. I'd appreciate it. Who's going to advance to the finals of this tag tournament? Next Friday will be the finals. Impressive tag team work from C and K as always. That's okay, Vaughn. No one bet, so. And a Sister Abigail from Ryan Farmer. The club looking to advance. Caleb James kicks out at 2, though. Playing career right now. I'm on 3 Hall of Fames. Nice. What's your player? That's not bad, Casper. Gonna look through the whole way? Nah, you better be active. Interior force, nice. Caleb James going for the pin, going for the win, but broken up by the new Zach Farmer. An interior force, those are like inside scorers, right? It's more offense based. Caleb James going for the win. Close call there for C and K. Chance gonna come in, look to finish it off. Good strategy there from Caleb, but Ryan with the reversal super kick suplex. Ryan looking to pick up the win for the former club. Post takeover, nice. I'm not gonna play Ruffles. I don't have enough friends to play Ruffles. Because reasons. Yeah, night. Farmer Club's been looking impressive here late in the match. 1, Only a 1 count, though. C&K is not going to go down that easily. A roll up pin. 1, 2. Chance tried to steal one. Could this be it for C&K? Caleb James distracting the ref. That could cost him. And it does. Smart tactics from Caleb James as always. Is Chance gonna tap out though? No, sir. Farmers are looking impressive. That they are. Oh. Zach Farmer. A little showboating. The Farmer Club are coming off that impressive victory over Still City Committee. Still keeping it going here, but not looking good for Zach Farmer now. Is he going to tap to Chance Nightwalker here? No, still alive. A super kick from Zach Farmer. Caleb desperate for the tag in. And here he comes. Caleb James back into the match. Not going to go for the pin. Going to inflict just a little bit more damage. What's Caleb James thinking here? Oh. So we'll never know. Here comes Zach Farmer heating back up. Examining his opponent. Skip to main event, please. Imagine. Sister Abigail plants Caleb James and he kicks out immediately. SxW pay-per-view should be out tomorrow. You need to sue your internet provider. Caleb James has been impressive in this match. As have all competitors. Bending Zach Farmer in half. He's got to be hurting now. You want to spoil your own show? Oh, because you recorded it, so you already know. Dang. Interesting. The Farmer Club Doing work. And they haven't even ruined their hair. Caleb James was thinking about a tag. Ryan said no. And there it is. Here comes Chance back in action. These guys are giving their all to this tag team tournament match. This could be it here, though. Count of 2 and Ryan kicks out. He plants it that time. Last time was reverse. Chance. Is that enough to advance? Another kick out from Ryan Farmer at 2. Chance Nightwalker is something else. No one at SxW has the size and agility of Chance and Nightwalker, but Ryan too quick that time. Better watch out, Lucky Dynamites. You may be having an offend against one of these teams. I seen it as soon as you said soul. Ryan Farmer going for the pin, just a 2 count. You said so, and I immediately looked over at the stream. So I'm like, that means something's wrong. I was trying to turn my webcam stuff off before the stream, so I must have clicked on that. It has a like, for some reason, that whole entire thing up top and all the webcam stuff is in one file with like a drop down menu. So if you click one button, it turns it all on or off at the same time. You have to like do it one by one if you accidentally turn it all on. I didn't notice it. Is that enough? Is this come to an end? Caleb James 1, 2, but Zach Farmer there to break it up. You would think that this would be the tag team title match, the way these guys have been performing, but this is only a semifinals match. Well, you missed the beginning, Street. My mic was also muted at the beginning. Oh, you want to see it? Everybody make sure you hit that like button at this time. Turn that like button blue, boy. Ryan Farmer going for the pin. Chance not going to interfere. 1, 2, 3. That's it. The Farmer Club. That may be a controversial victory. As Zach Farmer was still in the ring way past the allowed time. Was on his feet during the pinfall. Chance, for whatever reason, decided not to interfere, and it costed C&K tonight. The Farmer Club will advance to the finals. GG's. We're going to find out later tonight who the club's going to have to go through to make it to the championship match at our last pay-per-view of 2K19. A very important pay-per-view, a chance for all of you to make history. Moving on, we have what I would like to call a dream match. Your hardcore champion, SxW's favorite son, JD, defending against the one and only Benjamin Rivers. Best tag team in the world, GG. We shall see. Two Australians bowing out. Wait. Jay is Australian? I didn't know that. I feel like I knew that, but I forgot, and I don't really know that. Like, you know what I mean? When you, like, think you remember something, but you're not sure if you remember it correctly type thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I remember this moment. What's up, Elite? What's up, Ben? Is Ben going to capture the hardcore championship right here tonight? Well, guys, this episode and the next episode are the last two before our pay-per-view, and once that pay-per-view ends, SxW is on a hiatus until WWE 2K20 comes out. So every match here on out, very important. It's a dream match, Zach. Yeah, I forgot to click start. Ben, an impressive roll-up pin, and only going to get a 1 out of it, though. Oh, wow. That was something. JD just manhandling Benjamin Rivers here. Soul's gonna miss on Borderlands 3? I know. Don't remind me. False count anywhere. In all hardcore championship matches, JD almost retaining there. When did Walmart start selling gaming PCs? They always have, as far as I know. Your SxW hardcore champion, HEW hardcore champion, the king of hardcore, and the king of the death of match, JD Havoc. What up, Jay? Benjamin Rivers on a roll right now. Has Ben ever held a title at SxW? Benjamin Rivers has been the epitome of squandering opportunities in this company. Huge elbow drop. Ben's feeling it now. Is that enough? This could be Ben's last opportunity to pick up a title in SxW this whole year. 1, 2, kick out at 2. I look back, I just see a bunch of nopes. Poor Ben. Plants him with another one. Benjamin Rivers is a savage right now. 1, 2. A kick out again from JD. Ben's gotta be feeling frustrated. Goes to the top. Oh, God. Eats the canvas. JD's a mastermind. And hits him with a stunner. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Ben's still alive. So close. What's Ben got to do to get ahead around here? JD got to go to the top now. Watch out, Ben! Frog splash! Do you see the height JD got on that? Goes for the pin, looking to retain. 1, 2. Ooh, Ben kicks out at the last possible moment. JD heating up now. Ben is taking a beating now. May have lost his opportunity to capture that title early on. JD going for another pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 again. Come on, Ben. Ben is done for here. The flip of doom. 2. Kick out at 2. Oh, JD's not lost any momentum, though. Ben possesses the strength of a fighter, but he's got to close out a match. Ben goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Benjamin Rivers has done it. Benjamin Rivers has claimed gold in SxW for the first time. A huge victory. That means Ben is guaranteed a title defense next week. And we're going to find out next who he's going to defend that hardcore title against next week. A much needed win for Benjamin Rivers, as we'll be heading into 2K20 soon in a new edition of SxW. Well, moving on, as you see here, we have a 10-man rumble. The winner is going to get a shot at that hardcore title that Ben currently possesses next week on SxW. Don't be dissing my titles, boy. Just because you ain't got none. Because you scared later tonight KADEN Nova's going to put the kill switch on KILLSWITCH and end him forever. I only got 3 minutes to spare, bruh. Jordan in isolation. Kicking things off. These have been two interesting competitors throughout this year. What's up, Lucas? No Limit does have a match there in the semifinals as well for the tag team tournament. Michael Wolf coming in at number 3. He won the last 10-man rumble we had. Well, not the last, the one before last, I should say. Got a shot at the IC title and lost. Making a 3-man double title match right now, bet? Nah, buddy. Ty Blackman coming in at number 4. Remember, the winner of this Rumble is going to get to face Ben for that hardcore title in the opening match of the last episode of SxW before the pay-per-view of WWE 2K19. It's going to be the last weekly show of this gaming year. Kyle Young in the ring now. So scared Chris Switch about to take over his universe before he retires. By the end of this month, PSW will own SxW. That's tough. It's P1 Ryan at number 6. What's up, Feck? Can't we all just work together? You guys are savages. I blame AEW. Comes Killer Anime at number 7. Killer Anime won his debut match last week, and he make a name for himself and face Ben next week. We're gonna end up like WCW. Nah. Ty Blackman eliminated by Killer Anime. Devin DKO, do you hear the pop from the crowd coming in at number 8? I think we know who the fans love. A Superman punch in isolation. As soon as he enters the ring. That's how you get a pop from the crowd right there. Good job, Devin. Devin wants that hardcore title back. You know he does. Eliminate, no. Gonna buy all the jobbers and mid-carders? You can have the jobbers. I already fired a bunch of people. What a kick from Kyle Young. Isolation. 11. Killer Anime has killed the anime 2 weeks in a row now. He defeated Isolation his debut and now eliminated him in the Rumble, and he's showing off. The irony. I'm looking at a mid-carder. Who? What are you talking about? What you talking about? Oh, not looking good for Killer Anime. Here comes Lucky in at number 9. Yeah, Vaughn, I mean, Killer Anime is truly stuck to his name. To the T. And P1 Ryan tried to eliminate Kyle Young, but Killer Anime was in the way. Kyle Young may have a favor to return. Michael Wolf eliminated. When Johnny Farmer is a free agent looking for an exclusive deal. And then at number 10, Hades making a return to the ring. A former United States champion. We are down to 5. Who's going to face Benjamin Rivers next week? Killer Anime eliminating Kyle Young. Just 4 now. Devin DKO, P1 Ryan, both former hardcore champions. Hades, a former US champion. Killer Anime, the newest male superstar on the roster. Joining Farmers Club. Yeah, once the last pay-per-view, and hold on, Killer Anime looking to eliminate Devin DKO here, and he does successfully. We're down to 3. But once the last pay-per-view airs, we'll have about 3 weeks until WWE 2K20 comes out. P1 Ryan eliminated by Hades. And is it going to be the former US champ or the freshest face of SxW to face Ben next week? Hades a little showboating. But I may be doing some other streams for this game before 2K20 comes out, but it won't be SxW. Well, I guess it would be SxW related, but it won't be like this. I was thinking about doing like the SxW versus WWE thing I've been saying I was going to do. I'll have 3 weeks in between to do it, so I could do that on a Friday or something. I already have some matches written down that I want to do for it. And Hades. Hades with that Covenant number 10 spot, eliminating Killer Anime, and it's gonna be Hades versus Benjamin Rivers. The Demon Hades versus the Angel Benjamin Rivers. Our little Australian angel. Good old Benji. My mom said she doesn't know what to get me for my birthday, so she's getting me V-Bucks. GG. Moving on, we're going to find out the number 1 contenders for the women's tag team titles. We've got the women of Air Chaos, Selena and Maggie West, going up against Candy Vega and Sassy. And teaming up for the first time, Isabella Carter and Andrea Watkins. $2K120? No, I ain't gonna be around for that. Ben made a deal with the devil to get that title, so now he's got to pay up. Well, that's interesting. Sounds about right up Ben's alley. I don't think a lot of us will be around for that, so. Yeah, I don't think any of us will be, bud. And if you are still hanging on by then, I don't think you'll be playing video games. Probably Street. My grandchildren will probably be bitching about 2K 120's online compatibility. I'll be tossed, rolling around, tossing in my grave. Got one bet for Air Chaos here. We declared the first women's tag team champions in a similar tornado tag style matchup. Code Vega and Air Chaos were a part of that as well, but of course we all know the team of the Queen Knight and Elizabeth Blade came out on top. They are your current women's tag team champions. But will they leave off SxW 19 as the champs? Fortnite is just non-existent. Yeah, for real, Street. Like, well, it's been 100 years. I guess they're not gonna fix it. So we're getting a gaming PC or a laptop. I'd say PC. It's more customizable, and there's just a lot more you can do with a PC than a laptop. I really want to get one myself, but you know. Andrea Watkins almost gets the 3 count on Maggie West. Close call. Minecraft has better graphics than in real life. Facts. I don't have enough money for a PC. Facts. I can't even buy Borderlands 3. Of course I don't have a gaming PC. There are Matt Havoc, Morton Havoc, and no WJD Havoc. Pure madness going on in the ring. How do you call something like this? If you guys didn't know, Isabella Carter in the black and gold attire is actually my creation. I created her one night a couple weeks ago. Just FYI. I spent 2K on a PC that I don't even use for gaming anymore. GG. That's tough. PSW treats you right. That's tough. I feel that, Casper. Feg jump ship to PSW? Oh, then I guess we should, I guess we need to, pull this match from the history books and have a rematch. Ladies and gentlemen, Air Chaos supposedly is exclusively owned by PSW, so this match will not count. We will have a rematch between Andrea and Isabella versus Code Vega for the #1 contenders. Unless King Feck himself sells his soul to SxW at this very moment. No, I'm just kidding. Ignore everything I just said. GG. It's gonna be Air Chaos versus the Queen Knight and Elizabeth Blade for the women's tag team titles at the very last pay-per-view. I'm waiting till Christmas to get 2K20. I ain't spending $70 on a game that I pretty much already have. So, I guess I'll be making you this year. Oh, yeah. Me or somebody has to make you anyways. That's right. Street, you act like you're the only one who realizes that. Like, everybody doesn't know that. Come on, guy. Anyways, semi-final match of the tag team tournament, No Limit, with a mastermind, SxW's favorite son in their corner, taking on Chaos Massacre, who is going to meet the Farmer Club in the finals. We're about to find out now, and we're going to set up this bet that we're slacking on. Farmer Club will be the best faction in 2K20. Don't at me. You see, guys? This is why PSW is the better show. What I do now? Okada Jr. coming out the gate strong. You have to make me so bigger because my guy took steroids. Next year, Casper. Well, next month, I should say. But you know what I mean. What's up, NB? Do you have a match? I don't think so, NB. Click start on bet. Okay. It's funny, you just knew I already had it. I know, Street. We all had these plans for Borderlands tonight, and you're getting stuck in that position where you're the only guy that got it. I know how that feels. It just was bad timing for me. I missed a lot of work, and I've been trying to catch up. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna like get personal and into details, but you know how it is. I'm gonna get it as soon as I can. Plus, my girlfriend's birthday is coming up, and I have other relatives who have birthdays at the end of this month, so it's like tough. But I'm definitely getting it like as soon as I can. The crowd doesn't sound too happy with this match. I don't think they want to see either one of these teams win. I think the SxW universe is all for the Farmer Club. I haven't seen any of that yet. Got a Junior going for the pin. Just a 2 count. The referee's been taken out of the equation here. Oh, have you played it? I'm going to pre-order WWE 2K20, but I'm going to wait until like right before it comes out. Yeah, I played the 2v2 thing. It was alright. For the pin, Jack v. Trigger totally missed on that attempt to break with the pin. Luckily for him, Ethan was able to kick out. That's weird. It should let you play it anyways, even though you didn't do it. That you still pre-ordered it, and it's like going on right now. That's stupid. Ethan Massacre looking for a submission victory here. Ethan loves inflicting pain on his opponents. This guy's a little off in the head. Oh, he ate that one. You didn't pre-order on PlayStation? It's tough. I have no room for downloading games even with extended storage. I need to delete some. What size hard drive do you have? Next two games I'm getting is Medieval and Death Stranding. I'm definitely getting Death Stranding. Why do you keep all those games downloaded, Street? You're insane. I delete games constantly. Even if I don't need the space, I keep my space cleaned. I have a 2 terabyte and I don't even have a terabyte used because I just delete apps like all the time. I go through it like every other week. Casper, I have no idea how you have not beat the Order yet. That game takes like 5 hours to beat. I beat it in one night. Imagine spending $60 on a game and beating it in the first night and then never being able to play it again because there's nothing else to do. Yeah, I just read it, Lethal. But we only have one more episode and then the pay-per-view, and then SxW is done until WWE 2K20 comes out. I still might be able to fill in that match next week. It just depends. GG, Kaden. Yarrow and Ethan Massacre just want to make each other tap out here. JD trying to hype the crowd up, but the crowd is not feeling it. The crowd does not approve of either one of these teams. Can Nation in the house. You heard. Euro going for the win. 1-2. Jack v Trigger. Mini Braun Strowman able to get there. Kobe, how late are you going to be on tonight? I've beat it, but not for uploads. I got the order when it came down to $25. That's smart. Honestly, it should be lower than that. It's like, I exaggerated when I said 5 hours. Although I have seen speed runs of 5 hours or less. It took me about 8 hours to beat it. Probably more closer to 7 hours to beat it. You're gonna go to bed early to play Ruffles in the morning? That's tough. I'm not playing Ruffles. Eight hours to beat what? Order 1886. Hoping to get an iPhone instead of an Android. Gross. And Massacre, Chaos Massacre, close to advancing. Look at the look on the face of Euro. He's like, not today. Jack V Trigger, feeling cutthroat. It's an interesting little spin from Jack. Who do you guys think's gonna win this? Who's gonna advance to the finals? Comes Ethan back in the ring. Headbutt. Oh, and Euro returning the favor, but then botches whatever that was he was attempting. Able to gather himself, though. Okada Jr., I think, would appreciate getting back in the ring. Low blow from Ethan Massacre. It's just destroyed Euro Fujinami Jr. All right, Kaden. These guys are just beating the hell out of each other. Is he gonna tap out here? This could be it to move on to the finals. No. Put my dead jobber call in a feud with Lucius. Frog splash from the top rope. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2. No limit to advance. They do. Jack V. Trigger was not quick enough to break it up. And No Limit is moving on to the finals to face the Farmer Club. GG's. It's SxW's favorite tag team now. This tag tournament getting interesting as we head into the finals. Playing MLB The Show, 19 moments for a 98 card. I was playing against the Phillies in Chicago. GG. Up next, 6-man ladder match, of course, to determine the #1 contender for the North American Championship. One of these men will face Broken Doll at our last pay-per-view. Broken Doll will be in action next week as well as defending his title at the pay-per-view. We're going to be seeing Doll 2 weeks in a row after tonight. Benjamin Rivers out here doing double duty. He is your new hardcore champion. Could pick up a #1 contendership tonight as well. We got Sheep. If Sheep could pull off a victory, you could get a rematch between Sheep and the Broken Doll. It's jobber fag. Here comes the bet, guys. Be ready. You got 6 options. I am good in ladders. Hope I lose. Why would you hope you lose? Casper and Showstopper Z, the only men in the ring. You're gonna get a ladder in there. We haven't seen the Supreme God on your bottom left compete in SxW in quite some time. He's looking to come out here and remind y'all who he is. Oh, a ladder just fell over onto Sheep. That's going to leave a mark. Casper tossing the king out of the ring. Casper, the former SxW World Champion. Of course, Benjamin Rivers won the Hardcore Championship earlier tonight. And of course, those rules have been suspended for this match. I bet Soul. Who's gonna make it to the pay-per-view to face Dole for the North American Championship? Ben and Sheep going at it on the outside. They represent DWP, but every man for himself in this situation. God. All hell's broken loose. Ben knocked out of the ring. Showstopper Z going crazy with that ladder. Oh. He just hit Supreme where the sun don't shine. And then slamming him into the ladder again. Z on a roll. Sheep and Casper. Casper snatching the ladder. Taking out Sheep. The former world champ. Looking to head to the pay-per-view. Become North American champion. Sheep wants that rematch against Dole, though. He's there to break it up. Sheep going after the briefcase. Sheep gonna get it? Are we gonna see the rematch? Oh, Showstopper Z stopping him. Showstopper setting up the ladder now. Casper going out of the ring and looking to collect his thoughts. Benjamin Rivers sent over the top. King Feck picking up Z. Thought he was going to throw him out onto the other guys, but now the King Feck going for the briefcase. Sheep going to try to get there. Can King Feck get away with the briefcase? He's distracted by Sheep. And Ben knocking over both Sheep and Feck. They have no choice but to roll out of the ring. Now Casper taking advantage. Average Casper setting the ladder back up. Is it gonna be the average Casper? Sheep doing a little showboating. Showstopper Z saving the match yet again. Again, Ben trying to knock the ladder over. Doesn't have the energy to do so. Gonna go for it again. Ben struggling. Here comes Supreme God. Casper gonna take himself out just to stop Z, but no, Casper back to his feet quickly, and so is Z in taking Casper out. Meanwhile, on the outside, Sheep taking care of the King. Showstopper Z's on fire here. Sheep looking to snatch the briefcase. Looking to get his rematch, but Supreme trying to stop him. Supreme going to be able to stop Sheep. Here comes the King. The King Feck back to his feet. Knocks Sheep off with one punch, and Feck now got the briefcase. Can he get it down? No, here comes Casper. Casper and Z working together to try to stop King Feck. And Casper snatches him out of the air. So close for Feck. Sheep snatching the ladder out of desperation. Z gets it back. Sheep gets it back. Back and forth. And now Z finally just taking it to Sheep Shifter. Supreme getting involved. Supreme's knocked everyone out of the equation. Is it going to be Supreme? The Supreme God. Going for the briefcase. Look at him make a name for himself. But no, Z. It looks like Z's going to get the stop. That's a tough list. Supreme whipped into a ladder. Not the first time from Showstopper Z. Now Z has a perfect opportunity. Every man distracted. Z could do it. King Feck's going to try to get there. No, he's not. King Feck. Or maybe he is. Feck almost was going to allow Z his moment, but changed his mind. And Z gonna make Feck pay for it. Now Z going back up top. Z. This is his opportunity. Can Z do it? Benjamin Rivers gonna try to stop him. Ben Rivers gonna let Z have his moment. He does. Showstopper Z is headed to the pay-per-view to face Broken Dole for the North American Championship. GG's. Take all titles. Well, that leaves us with tonight's main event. Possibly the last match for KILLSWITCH in SxW. The United States title is on the line. KADEN Nova defending against the one and only KILLSWITCH himself. We may be bidding farewell to KILLSWITCH. How many of you would enjoy seeing KILLSWITCH gone from SxW for good. Forever, ever. Oh, KILLSWITCH. Straight on the attack. Desperate to keep his career going just a little bit longer. KADEN fighting back early on. I expect nothing short of a slugfest between these two. KILLSWITCH looking to become U.S. champ for the first time and keep his career going for at least one more week before he bids farewell forever. KADEN looking to retain and in the career of KILLSWITCH tonight. KILLSWITCH with the pin. One. Just a one count. KADEN feeling a little worried here. Going for the sledgehammer. Shot to the gut. Tosses it out. Oh, a botched move there. It's like he may have broken his forearm. Sister Abigail planted by KADEN looking to retain his U.S. title and end KILLSWITCH forever. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. No effect. You're not. Stop it. KILLSWITCH never stays down for long. This title run could be coming to a very quick ending here. KILLSWITCH looking to make history right now. Is that enough? 1, 2. Oh, a near fall for KILLSWITCH. He's not going to let up. Looking to end KADEN here. That's very disturbing. Oh, KILLSWITCH going for a pin. 1, 2. Almost had him there. KILLSWITCH looking to finish him off. Straight into a pin. 1, 2. Another near fall. He can't keep KADEN down for nothing. KADEN Nova with that fighting spirit. Will it be enough? Reversal. KADEN feeling desperate. He's been getting his ass handed to him here for the majority of this match. He's going to go out and look for another weapon. With that baseball bat, but KILLSWITCH with a right hand to the face. Quick, aggressive style from KILLSWITCH, dropping the spine on the baseball bat. KILLSWITCH uses weapons in the most vindictive, sick ways. Another spear. KILLSWITCH with the upper hand here now. Oh, this is getting brutal. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 again. Another near fall. KADEN with that baseball bat to the back, returning the favor. Taking KILLSWITCH to Suplex City now. Oh, and bashing KADEN's face into that baseball bat, and now a stomp onto the baseball bat. KILLSWITCH has put that baseball bat to such extreme use without even touching it. This has got to be it. KADEN needs to stay down. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Smart move on KADEN Nova to stay down now. He may have had his career literally ended if he kept fighting back. KILLSWITCH has done it. He has claimed the United States Championship and extended his career in SxW just a little bit longer. GG's. Now KILLSWITCH has the honor of choosing his opponent for next week. So KILLSWITCH, who would you like to defend your United States title against on the very last episodic episode of SxW 2K19? Well, it's Extreme Rules match, so I don't think the ref would have cared. Yeah, there's still next week. There's still one more episode before the pay-per-view. So KILLSWITCH has to pick who he's defending against on next week's episode. And if you guys don't hate KILLSWITCH yet, I promise you, you will within the next 2 weeks. And that's all I got to say about that. You choose Vaughn? Okay. If you say so, bud. It's KILLSWITCH versus Vaughn Buddha for the United States title. Taking this title to PSW. You realize that if KILLSWITCH retains through the few shows he has left, he'll probably take the belt. Well, when 2K20 comes out, I'm starting from scratch. Everything that happened this during 2K19 is no more. No remembrance on titles, no looking back, nothing. We're starting from ground zero. I want to shot the hardcore title. If not, I'm retiring. You mean you're quitting? All right, everybody. Make sure you have hit that like button. Give me your show ratings before we end. Great show, 8.5 out of 10. Nice. Maybe so, Jay, but I'm not gonna make too many promises for 2K20. I might get hit by a bus tomorrow. You never know. We're gonna see what happens. I agree with Vaughn. If KILLSWITCH didn't win, it would have been a 9. Effects retiring. Of course, Street says 10 out of 10 because he won. See? If KILLSWITCH lost, I would have got that CBB rating. All the members of JD Havoc Squad rate this show 10 out of 10. GG. Knight, your rating? Anybody else got a rating before we skedaddle? 2K20, my name will probably be Iconic Cade instead of Cade Nova. GG. Alright, well, I'm sure you guys are tired of seeing KILLSWITCH's face as much as I am, so let's call this a day. 9 out of 10, GG. Guys, until next Friday, this has been it for SxW. And peace.